Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Big Clumsy. I just wanted to quickly let you know about my thoughts and opinions on the beta and the game itself. Um, I know some of you guys are gonna be like, well, it's the beta, man. You gotta wait till launch, let it breathe, give it a break, etc. Look, man, I've been doing this for like 20 years, bro. For those of you that already know me, well, you already know me. For those of you that don't, ESS Clumsy, part of Team Essence for content. When I was young, I went to my cousin's house and he was playing Gears of War, man. I told him to let me grab the controller. The rest was history, bro. A lot of other people have similar experiences, you know what I mean? But that uh that was my experience when I first played Gears of War back in '06, man. Since Gears 1. I've been doing this forever. So a lot of cons, a lot of things I don't like, man. So I think that this game does have potential. I don't know if it'll survive. I really want it to survive.
Man, they're getting cooked,
I
boy.
really do. I know that it has a lot of potential. That's for damn sure. If they fix some things, man, like they gotta update it, man. And I'm not talking about like they gotta update the whole thing, like change the whole game. No, that's not what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys feel it. The animations, dude, like they gotta it almost seems like you're being forced to play it sometimes when you're fucking around cover. You know what I mean? It definitely has some flaws. Like when you're sprinting or whatever around cover, dude, it like forces you to like push far, dude, and you don't even want to go that far. You know what I mean? And another thing I noticed too is that it gives me fatigue, dude. Like it makes me tired so quick when I play it. Like, and that's why I told some of my members that I can't even do long periods of gameplay, dude, because like I can't do it. You know. It gives me fatigue. I feel like I get headaches and stuff like that, like the animation stuff like that, and I don't know if I'm getting too old or whatever. Um, but uh, yeah, it definitely does that. So if they can kind of fix that, you know what I mean? And yeah, man. So I feel like they just gotta really. I'm not saying change that, but the animation's just like I don't know if it's too quick or too slow. It might be too quick, or it might be something weird with it. Um, because definitely when I do that, I'm like, what, sometimes half of the time I'm in a battle, right? And a guy comes in front of me, tries to shoot me or whatever. Next thing you know, dude, I slide around cover and I'm like behind him and he's in front of me. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what's going on? Another thing I noticed too is that like when you're walking like
God
alongside the
damn, son, where'd
walls,
you find
like,
this?
bro, I'm like taking baby steps. Like I wasn't doing that before. Like I was rolling. You know what I mean? Because you gotta be able to spin around cover or around the wall quick enough to one get away, and the other thing like to catch your opponent. You know when he's slipping up. Let's say you get to the other side before he does. You know, bang. You know,
Right.
he's gone. So, but in this game, dude, you're like turtle walking, bro. You're like you're just you're so slow. And then you really are heavy. I understand a lot of Gears fans, geez, like me, and I don't really mind that much, but I kind of did in a sense, whereas, like, I feel like you're a little limited because you're, like, they try to say, your character's heavy, your armor's heavy or whatever. I mean, I understand that, but I'm more talking about, like, um, it's just, you feel clunky, you feel like another thing I read too, if you guys didn't notice, I kind of went online myself, did a little digging, research, or whatever, whatnot. I learned that, we're inconsistent playing FPS, so this gives you, it's capped at 150, and a lot of people think that, you know, it's not as smooth because, well, what happens is that when you have like more than 200 FPS, it starts feeling kind of weird in a sense, like some kind of stutterings or whatever. You know what I mean? It might be you could even be getting stuck more. But the thing is that I guess you got to bring your refresh rate down in order to be a little more consistent with what the FPS that they're giving us, or the yeah, the frame generation that they have going on for at least the beta, because I think it's gonna change. But they just I don't know. Like I see myself playing this a long time. I
Oh,
don't
kill
know
him!
if
What
it's
the
gonna
fuck?
survive though. I hope it does. I know they say that it has a lot of seasons going on and whatnot, and it's gonna keep the game enjoyable, this and that. I like Horde Siege. That shit's awesome. I also like playing social. Um, unless I'm playing with somebody, I'll play ranked, or sometimes I'll go in there like this one and play ranked alone. Even though I don't know, I think this is a social match, but yeah, dude, I don't know the heaviness, the different like way this game is designed, and oh, like now you run with analog stick. Like I play modern, so you know I'm running with the analog stick instead of I'm so used to running with A. Um, but anyways, just those things, man. There's probably a lot more to say. This video is gonna end soon. Um, I'm not saying I dislike it completely. I am enjoying it. It's fun. They just
Dang, I'll
gotta
kill
change a
myself.
couple things. They gotta update.
Fucking driving.
Hopefully they work on that. You know, all this, even the bugs, the crashes, all that. Obviously the glitches, etc. Whatever. But um, it is a good game. You know what I mean? It has definitely has a lot of potential, and I hope this works out for the TC and they update this shit and everything goes good. Cause I mean, I'm not too worried. I don't care if you can't really wall bounce or anything like that. I don't care about that stuff. I just want this to be consistently smooth without like
Let's
all
go.
that extra bullshit that everybody knows is going on. So yeah, man, that's my wrap and that's my say. And I'll catch you guys next time, man. I appreciate you. Peace.